Hello, 2130. No shows have been submitted, and now you will notice that your entire Blackboard shell is open for access. But let us begin here with late Romanticism, Whitman and Dickinson, because this is our first module that we need to complete. As always, you'll have your reading list here, everything that we are going to read, Song of Myself, and Oh Captain, My Captain. We're going to watch a crash course video, Emily Dickinson, which will cover the poems Faith is a Fine Invention, Before I Got My Eye Put Out, and I Heard a Fly Buzz When I Die. As far as assignments, once you watch this video, you will see that the due dates are plugged in, but you have an American Lit quiz, you have a Whitman quiz, you have a crash course Dickinson quiz, so that's after you watch this video. You will take that quiz, and then we have a nature discussion. Discussions are very important in my class because it's really the only way we get to talk to each other, right? Because it's online. So here is the Google Doc narrated by yours truly. So you will listen to this, you will take the quiz. Then we have a film on Walt Whitman. Now, it's not the most interesting film, but it is very educational, which is what we're here for. So make sure you watch it. Now, every now and then this film gives you trouble. Let me see what happens. Now it's going to let me write in. Anytime I try to show you a problem that it may, that you may come up with, it works perfectly. But isn't that the way it is? So, but in case you click on it and it won't let you in appropriately, I've given you 2 ways to troubleshoot how to get into that. Once you watch this film, then you will take this quiz. Next, I have this lovely rendition of Oh Captain, My Captain, read by Tom O'Bedlam. It's really quite nice. And then also here's the script if you want to read it. Now this one I read to you. And when I read anything to you, I'll stop in the middle of a line. I may talk about it, talk about the symbolism or things like that. So it may be worth a listen. Here, I read Song of Myself to you. And again, I'll stop and talk a bit about it. Here is the crash course video for Emily Dickinson. So once you watch this, take the crash course video quiz. And then also I outlined the whole poems for you here, so you can look at those. And then at the bottom here, we have our nature discussion. So get in there, think about our rubric, because you guys remember we have a rubric for our discussions right here. So make sure that you get in there and that you talk to me and you ask questions and you talk to one another and we just pretend like we're in class together. All right? Okay, guys, so I hope you have a great week and we will see you. Email me if you need me.